That's sad.
Mic's up, guys.
That is the sigh that you breathe in. By the time is it's about 8:15. It's time for us to get into the locker room. Right? Yeah, sorry, the GrapeVine. I'm still thinking about Liverpool's win. So
it's because of the Ajax comment.
I know. I know. It is 16 minutes past 8 o'clock. You're listening to Smooth 98.1. It is time for us to get into the entertainment monster. It's called the GrapeVine 981. Welcome. And welcome to all of you. We have celebrities in the studio now, but we need to take it for granted that we bring in the best crop in the studio. We have the likes of ladies first. So we have the Delphine, the one that reviews movies like nobody else does.
Yeah.
The one that wakes up and stays up all night just doing one thing to give you quality content, premium content on Instagram. Her followership is rising to 1 million plus.
Wow.
Lagos, we had to lobby to get her in the studio and we succeeded. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together as we welcome the Delphinator herself.
Man, this washing. This everybody wash.
Ayo, press that thing now. Press that thing.
Don't be saying it to the mic now. Just whisper into my
So
ear.
Delphine, welcome.
Thank you for having me. This is good stuff.
So Delphine, what is that usual quip that people just recognize you by? If you can remind your fans.
Quip. I always sign off my videos with toodles. So when people see me, they say that. Or I use the hashtag golden brown doodle when I post Slay Queen photos on Instagram. So yeah.
Nice. We'll see some outfits that look like that along with the stories that we'll be taking today. So Delphine, welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, I'm not going to go into the Game of Thrones thing right now. I'm itching to do that. But James Silas is in the studio.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Beautiful and we have a wonderful, boisterous, really. You see, one thing about you that I like is your smile. You never hide your gap tooth. It's so amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we welcome Fola into the studio.
Hi, Fola. Good morning.
Hi, good
morning. The favored woman.
Yes.
Thank you. Good morning.
Yes, she's
with the long hair.
So there's nobody like her.
Fola with the good hair.
Thank you.
Welcome. Somebody should hail us too now.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, wait for this. Here's the man with the golden voice. Here's the cool, calm, collected one. You hear his voice every morning here on Smooth Breakfast. It's the one, the only Valentine Ohu.
Here.
Thank you all.
Wait, did you say ooh or who?
Oh,
Okay, that's cool.
I didn't give this Grammy to my mom. And shout out to the one, the beautiful, the elegant. In fact, sometimes she comes into the studio, she's always ready. Picture perfect.
S's manager.
that is it.
That
right
one.
there.
I know you know.
Ayo Mairo Ese.
Oh, hi everyone. Hi, she's with the queen wave.
All right, let's get to business.
All right.
The GrapeVine 91 is brought to you by Verve. We start usually by letting you know how you can reach out to us. Now, the conversation won't be complete if you're not there. So send in your messages, please, right now. Start sending in those messages to WhatsApp.
WhatsApp number is 0809-444-0981.
And we're streaming live on YouTube, so you can watch all the activity in the studio. It's actually far more interesting than you hear. So watch us live on YouTube. Just type in the search box, Smooth 981 FM Lagos. We have an amazing guest that is coming into the studio very soon. He's on his way. We'll let the cat out of the bag by the time he steps in. But first, a video to review this morning is Jaye by Ladipoe. Listen.
Oh, I should have swapped it.
Yeah, it's fine.
Eh?
It's fine.
Because it would be nice for him to be here.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, guys. So we can't play for too long. Yeah?
I'm not the first time to say
Actually, okay. Mic's up, please.
Sorry, guys. It's in the video, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Who do we start with? Delphine.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like the vibe. It's very authentic, very urban / retro, showing the hood. And then Ladipoe being at the top of the building, he seemed like he owned the entire world, just dominating that space. I really like it. Very
James.
laid back.
Yeah, I mean, like she mentioned, there were just a lot of points where that Jaye was emphasized. The most important part for me in this video is the director, a name that I've never heard before. And I really
Factor.
yeah, so I really
Kelani.
yeah. And that's something that is I'm beginning to see from the Maven camp. If you remember Johnny Joe's last video, finding a fail, finding it was totally a different director, somebody that's very, very unpopular. I like the local, like you just see Lagos happening in that video, from the salon where the guy had the parts, Jaye, the haircut, the lady in the salon too, the car effect. There's so many elements that you just really will pick from the video, and then it still didn't even take anything away from that whole hip hop element. The dancers, the different. It's still the typical. You just it's Ladipoe.
In summary, you love it.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
No bias. Fola?
Yeah.
I think I'm in agreement with James because one thing that stood out for me when I was watching that video is how all the elements are able to come together and then give you a picture of Lagos. It's just you look at it, you look at a video like that, and then you just see the city, you see the various things that come together to create the Lagos experience that we all know and we're all familiar with. I love the downfall part. I like him going around in that downfall bus. I love the part where he stood on the roof and then you can see Lagos Island.
Yes.
I love the kids playing football. It just shows you this is Lagos. This is who we are. This is what we do.
It can never be complete. Jai description can never be complete with all those expressions.
Yes.
But Ayo.
All right, see, I'm glad, since everyone has said so many things, I'll just mention one aspect of the video that I thought was just classic, which was the funeral, the pallbearers. And it was interesting to see that you can, even in funerals, our Jaye level is such that even when we're burying people, we're still Jaying. So I thought that was very clever and very artistic. I love that. And like people already mentioned, the video was crisp. It was nice. It was good to look at. And the song is now.
And of course, you can't watch a Nigerian music video without those drone shots.
Yes.
Everybody's signature.
It was a good depiction of Lagos. I thought it was just a beautiful representation. You would want to live in Lagos. No traffic was represented.
Another angle, yes, just that funeral part I just mentioned, from another angle, it just says that, look, at the end of the day, this is where we're going to end at. So live your life, Jaye, man.
Wow, why so deep?
Because
that took it to the next level.
It hurts me. Usually, I'll take a note. I'll put a note down and say, I'll mention that part when I get to and then I now skipped. So it really hurts when you just said, I said, and that's my life.
Right.
So I mean, which one of you in the studio is scared of Ladipoe?
Scared. Why?
Y'all were just saying good things about his video, like.
Well, we were saying good things
liked
before he
it.
walked in. So.
Okay. He walked in.
Okay, take a shot if you want to,
Ladipoe,
bro.
I'm just telling you, like, just in front of everybody, in front of your Instagram live. In fact, I am not afraid of you, Ladipoe.
It should be because we're trying to represent Lagos in the different. Well, is it a different way? That's the question. Oh, by the way, what's up, everybody listening to my voice right now? I walked in the studio a little bit late.
Still late.
But the Jai video was meant to depict the city that we have a love, sometimes hate relationship with, but in a way that people rarely get to see. The so-called lazy youth have strong passions, they have strong beliefs, they have things that keep them motivated in a country and in a city that is tough, and that's what we really tried to show. We tried to show good morning in Lagos. This is the morning in Lagos.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And
say that again for people in the back.
Yeah.
Smooth breakfast. The GrapeVine 91 is the what?
Smooth what?
It's the morning in Lagos.
It's the morning in Lagos. I like that. Smooth breakfast 98.1 is the morning in Lagos.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I like the song. I like your voice. I'm really glad that you put out something. I mean, people have always said that Ladipoe is such a brilliant artist.
Yeah, he is.
And we cannot wait to see you on the big stages.
I can't wait
It's
to see
brilliant.
myself on those big stages too. For real, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm glad you guys like Jai as much as you do, and I hope everybody out there does too. If you guys have not seen the new video for my song Jai, you need to go and watch it.
You need to check it out. I like what that video reminded me of. In a way the fusion between Eminem and Royce the 5'9", you know how they use the lyrics to work the animation and everything. I like how you. I know why you like that, but how the graphics was embedded in that video, the letters and everything. You need to see that. I can't let the car look back. But check out the link on our Twitter handle at Smooth981FM. You can watch the video right now as we're talking. Ladipoe is live in the studio with us. The GrapeVine 981 is brought to you by Verb. We'll be back after this. Welcome.
What's up? Sorry, guys.
The listeners said that we did not hype them, or that we hyped everybody. We didn't hype them.
Oh,
so I have to hype them when we come
do
back.
that.
Then when you come back.
Oh, you didn't have the listeners?
And now, we're hyping ourselves.
It's true, it's true.
Oh, in the studio. Hey, follow me, Valentine Ohu.
Why are you vlogging? You're vlogging out.
No, Valentine Ohu.
You're shamelessly vlogging.
I can't even believe it.
Hi, post followers. Follow me at Ayo Mairo Ese.
Everyone is vlogging.
That's the team I support.
Oh, that's what's up.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up. That good. You didn't lose money.
You
Like some people. That's a fantastic game.
If I had bet on this game, well, we would have lost it.
You know.
No. I love this dude.
Yes, I do.
I think he's incredible.
Mo Salah.
You see that T-shirt that he wore?
Never give up.
Man, the inscription.
It's very deliberate.
As in,
Pizza.
Okay.
Okay, we're coming back shortly.
Part of a new mixtape, part of talk about.
No, it isn't. It's a standalone.
This is a standalone single.
Yeah, Jared's first song. I have to also talk about the director.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. One director or two?
Two directors. Oh, the directors, yeah, right.
Wow.
how long did it take to shoot
That's
that
very
video?
short.
As
We
in,
shot
we will
across
have more
3 days.
self.
Yeah, I mean, because
2 days, 1 day I wasn't even there.
because I know all of that whole braiding the hair, the at the salon scenes couldn't have been in 1 day. They're not starting doing things, man. They tried. I love it.
It was we had a lengthy pre-production process.
Who did the effects?
I don't know who did it specifically. I know the guys that directed it, but they probably hired.
Somebody to do
Yeah.
they were fantastic.
I think it was
Especially the
Mo.
last one, the last shot, the fire.
Oh, but that fire, see that
Yeah.
fire one,
That
and
was
then
very
the
artistic.
one on
That's
the
a-
cloud.
Okay, the
with
one
that
in the
balloon
cloud.
The
flying
fire was
through.
real.
Yeah, of course I know.
It was real. The fire
I know.
was real.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was real. I know.
I think Nee Okawo did some of the visual effects.
Oh, Nee is beautiful.
Very nice.
He's-
It was very nice.
Yeah, Nee is dope.
Let's talk about these things, yeah?
I was going to say that we should ask this question because people, the information you're giving
Oh, man.
is great. Yeah, we have the privileged information of what happened from the horse's mouth. Okay, so we're coming back in now. Oh no, actually in 30 seconds we're back.
30 seconds, we're back on there.
Yeah.
That's what the radio was
Smooth
developing.
night.
it.
I know. You're coming for it, man. I'll make it available. Oh, yeah, that's nice.
Okay, we have comments as well.
Yes.
All right, mic's up. Mic's up.
It is Lagos, and we need to observe traffic signs. Bus drivers, do not pick that red light. We see you, but if you're listening to the GrapeVine, you're in the right place. Smooth 98.1 is the station you're listening to. We are a star-studded station, star-studded studio right now. We have Ladipoe in the studio.
Yeah. It's good to be here right now.
And shout out to your manager Laverne for putting this together, for dragging you out of the studio, because I understand you were recording all through yesterday.
Yeah, I was recording yesterday, and man, to wake up at the time that I did.
Well done. And shout out to all those who are listening. Mojisola has accused us that we didn't, hype you guys when we were hyping ourselves earlier on. So, the beautiful, amazing men and women driving driving, walking, sleeping, standing, doing stuff in their homes, who are listening to us right now, you're the real MVP.
Those with filter crowns, Instagram filter crowns, and those without it.
What is that?
Because we're looking at the DPs right now. Cruz here says, now, wow, all this sweet washing this morning. We like Isha. Shout out to all of you in the studio, all our guest analysts in the studio, Delphine, the Delphinator, the same Delphinator you follow on Instagram. She's right here live.
Right.
Good morning.
Wow.
I'll send you an invoice after the show. Just saying. James Silas.
Yeah.
And of course, Fola,
Hello.
the favored woman. Welcome.
Thank you.
All right, you do that again on the mic. But anyway, next song. But before we can move on very quickly from that song. We're still reveling in your video. By the way, the work, this Jaye song is a single track. You just mentioned that it stands alone. It's not part of the Talk About Paul record that we enjoyed last year.
No.
So what are we looking forward to? Is this a part of an ongoing project?
Right now, it's a lot of songs, a lot of singles and visuals that I'm really focused on releasing visuals this year because I think, especially we talk about Paul, I released, I think, a great project, but there was a small number of visuals. This year, it's all about visuals. It's all about people seeing who Paul is now. They've heard, but let them put the face in the name and never forget.
Paul is, you're still on the Maven Records.
Yes, I am.
I said still because, I mean, we've had two Savages.
Yeah.
You know, but I like your art. I like that you stay true to your craft, your own, you have your own style.
Yes.
Nobody's taking it from you.
Yes,
you know?
definitely. No, Maven Records is the family, and I feel as though for any business to last beyond your lifetime, changes will happen, and I don't think it's a sign of anything to be fearful of. It's just growth.
Okay. We'll talk more about that later. I was talking about your relationship with Maven and what they're planning for the future. The next music that we'll listen to has a lyric video that's available on the link on our Twitter handle at Smooth981. Use that hashtag GrapeVine981 to search it out. It is titled Love Letter by Tosin Robek. Please listen.
All right, mic's up.
Afropop artist Tosin Robek. She's she's a new talent assigned to T-Bills, the same T-Bills that was connected to Tiwa Savage.
Just
I
connected.
don't understand.
Well,
Wow.
her manager, married, father of her only child.
The word connected covers it all.
Wonderful. Please,
He
Thank
was
you.
connected.
Myra is not connected to me.
Just so we're
What?
clear, huh?
Attached to you? Or...
So what is it?
It's a deeper relationship.
Wow.
So before we digress, T-Bills signed on these new artists. Her name is Tosin Robek. She comes with a new song, actually a new track that was just released, Love Letter. It's part of a two-track work, a body of work that she just dropped. But this one piqued her interest. But we'll listen to this, guys. What do you think of it?
Okay. So for me, this is like the first impression.
Right.
I'm not hooked yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like a work in progress. I would like to hear more from her.
Really?
But it's okay. But the I think for me the highlight for this particular song is actually the fact that it's T-Bills introducing a new art. So I feel like this is him back to work, and hopefully this one will go enter.
Who else can hear Tiwa Savage?
No, stop it.
Yes,
Absolutely
I was
not.
gonna say that I can hear it.
Absolutely
I don't think so.
I can hear like a mix between Tiwa and Shei.
Thank you.
I don't know.
No.
Somewhere
Are you
in
serious?
between. Yeah.
Absolutely
Like,
not.
no, listen.
No,
Is it the voice or what?
Sorry.
I think the
Yeah.
beat is very Shei and the voice is very Tiwa. I don't know.
No.
What makes you think the beat is Shay is because the beat is very generic.
Well, you could
you know,
say that.
it's what
Well,
we
that was my
hear
first thoughts
every
when I
day.
heard.
Wow.
This is incidentally like my second introduction to
Oh, really?
to Tosin Robek. The first time I heard her was when everybody and the grandma was doing the FU challenge.
Oh.
And you know,
Everybody and their grandma.
Yeah, I heard that
yes,
one.
basically. And I heard her version and I was quite like, okay, promising,
But do you like the song?
This one, I don't know. This has to grow on me. I think it's a song that has to grow on you.
Yeah,
really.
so plenty of airplay.
I'm just excited because we're having another female come up.
Yes.
The industry needs more young women like that.
But for a while, I'm excited about more females coming up. What have we done with the ones that are presently on ground? So we can say it's not as if we have so many of them and they're
we have some good ones, but we have a lot of mediocre ones as well.
We have great ones that we haven't done so much with. So
sorry, when you say we haven't done
exactly, what do you mean we?
Is it our job
like,
to make them the artists they are?
What I'm saying is that the Nigerian music scene is not friendly to female musicians.
Really?
No, it's not. Not as much as they are to their male counterparts. So I would prefer for us. So we have great singers and performers like Niniola, you know, who haven't yet achieved what they ought to have achieved with the level of talent that they have. So my fear is that when you now bring someone like Tosin, we're excited, but another talent, another few. So let us build the female industry. I don't know, but
I think we should leave the person and just talk about the song first. First of all, what do you make of the song, the work?
I'm curious about the writer. Funny enough, okay, this is going to sound weird, but it sounds like this song sounds like something Simi would have written. Like maybe on a day Simi decides to not be serious, she would just pen something down, and it sounds like something she would have written. Her vocals have a long way to go. Like James, said earlier, it's like she's coming up, so that she needs work, obviously. I'm curious about what she would look like on stage. I've seen some of her shoots. She's pretty, she's 24, she's young enough, so it would be interesting to see what she looks like on stage. But this song, it's radio friendly, everyday kind of thing, but she would need to give us one or two more so we can know.
James,
I told you already. She's coming up. Over time we'll become. Well, I'm not hooked yet.
I just felt like you're making up your mind, but
no, I've said that already.
Ladipoe, I'm very interested to hear what you think of the song.
To be honest, I didn't have. To hear, but I mean, it sounded cool. And to be honest, you need more songs to get people to feel what you have. And in terms of females in the music industry, we have quite a few. There's a show that happened not too long ago called Femme Africa. Showcased these 4 brilliant females. I could tell you off the top 2. One is called Thames.
Oh, I love her.
Love her. She's on my project.
Oh, okay. We hear the plug.
That's a plug.
And it just took me one listen to hear her song, Mr. Rebel, and I knew.
That's the
another
one.
girl, Dami Oniru. There's many of them. There's many.
Just to say, we've reviewed the songs on the GrapeVine. So if you hear the song on the GrapeVine, there's prospects. There's an edge, because we don't just pick any song.
Yeah, I'm very, very correct. You're not wrong. Are you wrong? So I just had to do that. Am I wrong? No,
don't.
Are you okay?
So I do not really like the song, to be honest. Like, guys, I don't understand. I don't really like.
Yeah, I was here with Val when he was listening, and halfway was like boring. Okay, I'm done. He didn't like it.
It was forgettable for me after 20 seconds. But is there a prospect? Is there a chance that she can do better than this? Yes. I feel like she has the vocal range to push if she's willing to. I feel it's too early to judge her based on this particular body of work. But it's not a body of work entirely, though. But just from this track, Love Letter, it's a great attempt. I'm optimistic to see what she brings out, from here on, and what T-Bills works into the loop. Somebody sent a message, so it seems like we're not done with our shout-outs. So the ever wonderful, ever reliable, dependable, this guy, when you call him about anything entertainment, when it comes to not current affairs personally, so to speak, but this guy really holds his own when it comes to Nigerian entertainment. His name is Ayo Mairo Ese. Shout out to you, all the way from UK.
Bayo.
Well done. Bayo. Are you okay now?
He said, because he said some of us listening in the abroad, no shout out. Shout out all the shout out.
Because you left us here in Nigeria and went to okay, it's fine. Let's talk about the stories now. Let's start with just send our commiserations to Annie Dibia, who lost her father. She made this announcement on her Instagram handle 2 days ago, and she wrote a long eulogy to her father, just chronicling the story, really the journey to fight cancer. And this particular tweet caught my attention. R.I.P. Daddy, you fought hard. Cancer sucks. Hashtag. And the pain is gone. But guys,
all right, just before we go into that story, let's take a break, and then when we come back, we can
observe a moment.
That's right.
Today's Grandma's birthday.
Yeah,
I saw that.
Oh, did you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, but socks is not bad. Is it? It's not his thing.
No, these days you can't tell.
No, it's
thin
not.
line between.
Really? I don't
The
know.
what?
It's unfit.
Blows.
Oh wow,
Wait.
that even sounds ruder. That sounds
Well,
Guys. Okay, we'll come
don't
back
think
with
of any other word.
messages.
okay.
Today. Why? Yes.
Oh, today's Grandma's birthday.
Yeah.
Oh great. So
Nice link. Let's come on. How does this look?
That's what music is. So love music.
okay, Mike's coming up. We have 10 seconds to go.
If you just joined us, you're listening to the GrapeVine, the famous GrapeVine 91. It's brought to you by Verve. And shout out to our guest analyst and our celebrity, co-host actually, on the show, Ladipoe.
Still working on my radio voice.
You've earned that right. You know why?
Really?
Because you've been a constant on this show.
Yes.
Based on the fact that you've been releasing good work back to back to back.
Class, smooth music.
So why not?
Yeah, look at that.
And shout out to Delphine Okobah, who's in the studio with us.
Yes.
With that tiny voice. And James, Silas, if you like, answer. And
Yeah.
hey, Fola.
Hey.
Hey, Bayo. Hey, everyone who's listening. That's how we'll be giving shout out. The show will be over.
Yeah, but let's take some
Also,
comments.
shout out to Brimo, whose birthday is today.
Yes,
Brimo is
happy
my
birthday,
brother.
Brimo.
Happy birthday to you.
So that Asian boy from Lekki says, Una, good morning. Like you all are having a nice time this morning.
Yes.
It's effective and it's radiating and I'm feeling it. I like the guest acts in the house. Have a greater work day ahead. Thanks a lot, that Asian boy.
His name is Ladipoe and people love him, absolutely. MR from Akoka says, Ladipoe is a building. We'll be looking out for them visuals. If you know, give us. How will we collect? So special shout out to Delph. Been 2 days, Auntie Ayo. I dedicate my word to God, my parents, and my fans.
All right, so Busui says, I love Ladipoe. Jaya is a true last giddy to the world guru. Nice one.
And did you guys know that Jaya was written or produced by Johnny Drill?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It was in the video as well.
Yeah, we heard the
Video.
influence.
It was something that I wanted to do a track with him for a while. We've done a few actually, but I had one that I wanted some groovy, and Jai was a product that it was. Shout out to Johnny. Johnny is an amazing producer and artist.
Yeah.
How's that relationship between you and Johnny Drill on the Maven?
Very easy. And you know the thing is, we have a lot of creative control over the sound. You know that's why we've maintained our sound. Johnny's maintained the sound. So I think we are the best is yet to come, and we've already done good stuff so far. So when Don Jazzy said sometime in January that Maven just fainted, just fainted, they'll revive, they'll come back up. What did he mean? Because people were asking him really what's been going on with Maven. To be honest, I missed that specific comment, but I do know that for the last 2.5 years he's been working on this deal. Now that it's come together, I personally think, just even from a business standpoint, I think it's a huge deal for the entertainment industry because it sends a beacon out to other investors who are interested but don't know how to enter the space. Is the deal ripe? Is it ripe to the plot? I mean, it's really what it is an investor based in DC seeing an opportunity in the Nigerian music space and not coming to be a vulture but partnering with the Nigerian music label. Nice. That is epic. If people can't see that from a business standpoint, I don't know what else you need to see. You know, and then also the family harmony is something that even attracted them even more. You know, and then also they're bringing in influences to build up capacity. So they're putting in on the strategic end personnel to build up, but not when it comes to music, Jazzy he heads it.
Ladipoe, you speak English,
of course.
So all this English just means that they brought more money to Maven.
They brought more money to Maven, but Maven is deploying it in the way they see fit, but also they're helping Maven build capacity.
Do you see it getting deployed in the new Maven All Stars? Because recently there's been more hits concert that's been rumored to be in the works.
Oh yeah.
Jazzy replied to comments. People,
I think Jazzy talked about that on. He went on a podcast and Jazzy talked about
Loose Talk podcast.
Yeah.
He mentioned that that's in the works. He
Yeah.
got to the cinema one day, met Jibanj and his wife. They chatted a bit.
I mean, I think for me, I'm just happy to see that the relationship with them is good, and it's like I don't know, it gives all of us beef is dead.
Beef is meat. It's nice in some
Yeah.
so not everybody likes it.
Not everybody likes it.
And it also removes opportunity from the table, man. And right now, man, all Lagos hustlers, we know all about opportunity. Man.
But you guys are anxious for that more hits concert.
I think everybody is.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Why not?
Everybody is.
Long time coming.
Right.
I feel like the future is bright for the label, but more so, I think the future is bright for the artists in the entertainment industry right now. So much is happening, But I think the people who have been doing their own thing are going to really benefit now. This is the period for it. Everybody's listening.
That'd be nice to see. So let's quickly talk about the infamous coffee cup that was found on the Game of Thrones set. Delphine, pick the mic. So I hear that apparently that particular cup, right, because of the make and the shape of it, it immediately feels like the brand that starts with a star. If immediately resonates with their brand, and that's because they've curated that cup for a long time, made it feel very famous. Guess how much they made from it? $2.3 million.
Why? Because people wanted to
just because people mistook that cup to be
for that brand.
Why did
Look
they
at
make
the
money
power
off
of
that?
branding.
Definitely, so just give
It's
us a
the
preview
power
to
of
that.
branding. Like coffee lovers, coffee drinkers have said that it is not that brand that was represented
Why are we
in
not
that
saying
video.
it, man? There's a reason.
Yes, of
Yes.
course. It's
You know, but because
don't
they
even
have
exist
built
in
such
Nigeria.
a massive brand around that sort of cup, people have recognized it as that brand,
Yeah.
you know, and obviously people are going to that store.
I'm probably now taking selfies like yo, this is-
Exactly,
Yeah.
and they're writing their names,
On it.
Daenerys, the unborn,
Tiger.
Stormborn, Mother of Dragons.
marketing and branding.
Amazing,
It's massive.
amazing.
Yeah.
You know, it just shows the power of consistency. So if you stick with one particular sign, or the makeup, whatever it is, however your packaging is, and just stay consistent, even if you're trying to fake it and make it, and you stay true to that. And I'm using it as a shade to all different types of craft. It will sell eventually.
Preach, Val,
True.
preach.
So which one of you? Okay, let me start with Ayo. Ayo, if you were invited to the Met Gala, what would you wear?
I don't know, but funny, I'm not really interested in the Met Gala, but this year I was actually fascinated by the fashion. It was interesting to see what people created with the theme of the year. So I found this quite. What would I wear? Oh, I don't know. Honestly, my favorite outfit that I can tell you.
Yeah.
I thought Zendaya's was just. I loved it, and I loved Lady Gaga. Very creative because she had 3 outfits on the red carpet.
Actually.
Oh, 4 outfits on the red carpet, and Zendaya had Cinderella. She became Cinderella on the red carpet. Like, who does that? I thought it was just creatively fantastic.
By the way, the Met Gala is an annual benefit event for the Costume Institute at the Metropolitan Museum of Art in New York, and it's considered to be one of the world's biggest fashion events. And Lady Gaga, for one, in one of her outfits, was dressed up lying down.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she had
they
to
showed
lie
the
down. Then
process.
Oh, wow.
they put her in the dress. They shoved her in.
Wow.
Katy Perry had to walk into a bun for a sandwich bun.
Oh yeah, a
Yeah,
burger.
so the burger.
It's a burger. Yeah.
And then who is
She
it?
also became a chandelier.
Oh yeah.
at some
Yeah,
point.
Two
so-
chandeliers.
yeah.
Two steps
Yeah.
down.
I was worried for her hair because there were lit candles around the chandelier. So
They were
I
working
was just,
lit.
I was just worried. They looked like they were lit.
No. I think,
I was
don't
worried
think- I
at
think it was
some
like
point.
LED lighting.
It was over the top, but that was
Yeah.
exactly what the theme was.
But it was
is
beautiful.
OTT.
Extravagant.
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
If you're watching us on YouTube, you see James' face. Like, I will not touch
No,
that if I see
because
that.
in my head I'm just picturing everything, all this, including what's her name?
Cardi B.
No,
Oh, you didn't like
the one that
Cardi
had
B's
combs.
That's Lupita.
Lupita, yeah.
Oh, I thought she was one of the worst dressed.
Kerry Washington as well.
Kerry Washington
I,
was one
I
of the
thought
worst.
Kerry Washington was okay. Yeah, one of the worst.
Kerry
dressed.
Washington,
It was-
precisely. The fans were not impressed. They told her to fire her team because
Yeah.
of her dress.
Yes.
That was awful.
I like the simplicity, should I
I'm gonna
say,
go
of
for
Kim
that.
Kardashian's appearance as
Somebody
well.
put her
She
beside the
was just
cockroach and
different.
said, "Oh, it better."
Ouch.
Oh, dear.
That's what they said, eh?
I'm gonna
That's
go look up and watch
mean.
this now.
Oh, Paul, you should.
Mean.
But I thought, what's her name? Lady Gaga was too dramatic. I don't know.
That's
The
the
whole-
point. See?
It was just too much.
That's the
It's like,
thing.
I'm back.
I don't think there's anything like even too much at the Met. There's nothing
At the
like
Met
too
Gala.
much at the Met
Then
Gala.
this year they now
Man.
said camp.
Yeah, so that's
It
even
was like just go
extravagant.
mad.
As in
Almost too
crazy.
much. I mean, if I was to go there, I think I'll go with like, Orange Nerd, Hala Orange Nerd, Tokyo James.
Yes.
Together we'll decide something and we'll come up with something dope. I like Ashton Saunders. I can't remember his name. It's
Okay.
Equalizer 2.
Oh,
That
yeah.
guy's a bad guy. I think he's just such a bad cartoon.
I love that. So, Ladipoe, what do we expect next from you guys?
Definitely more. I'm looking at dropping something soon again.
Now, wow.
Yeah.
He's working.
Wednesday, back
No
to
time,
back.
no time. Like I'm in the studio right now recording, and I want to put out something as soon as, if I could do it in end of May, I would, but probably maybe beginning of June or something like that.
Okay.
And then after that, again, there's no time. We really have to make an impact now that the iron is starting to heat up.
Yes.
Good.
Like,
Iron sharpness, iron. That's how Casey now bets 1 million with fan and lost.
look, the thing about it is that this is an opportunity. Anybody who bet on Liverpool, the money they must have made, because the thing is, the scoreline. You have to say by 4 goals because they needed 4 goals to win.
Yeah.
So if anybody did that money.
Well, I don't encourage betting anyway. I pass on that.
Yeah.
All right, so
Cruz.
so Cruz says that people listen to Balolo when he's doing his speed talking. He go good to feature for some raps. So
Okay.
have you ever considered a career in rap?
Yes.
Oh, my,
At the
fantastic.
time I was managing Burner Boy. I
DOA,
considered it
man.
Just
my
drop
past
it,
life.
DOA.
Drop some
What was that like?
lines.
What was managing Burner Boy like?
Amazing.
Are you impressed with how far he's gone?
Yes.
Wow,
No,
the interview. I like that switch right
Yeah,
now.
no, the thing, I like the fact that he's stayed consistent. No, so one thing most people do not know, and somebody's listening right now, like, wow, you're always hyping Burna Boy. Yes, he's my brother. The thing about it is Burna Boy does a lot of work, and people do not see it.
Yes.
So Burna Boy is the kind of person that, as at the time we met in 2009, he had over, not to exaggerate, 350 songs he had recorded, and he hadn't launched anyone.
Can I also say that he's also very busy with his mouth as well? And I
Good.
believe that we're going to feature him a lot on the GrapeVine. He's always talking and offending people. All right, thank you all so much for being a part of the conversation this morning. I think we'll take 1 or 2 comments from Twitter.
Yes, Emeka Ebeniro on Twitter says the alternative music scene is dominated by female artists. Maka at Lady Donley, Temps Baby, you name them.
Lady Donley.
Nigerian music industry is generally tough, same as entrepreneurship. Put in the work and watch the industry sing your praise.
Facts.
Like Ladipoe.
Yes.
And also Lecky247 says the females don't usually have power to run around in the music industry, but the females are making waves in the movie industry. But the girls' sound is crisp. So that's talking about I believe Toby crispy good to the ears. Good well, because she put here, so I don't have any facts. So good to the ears. She made a mistake and put ears.
She probably wrote it sounds. Good to hear.
Disclaimer.
Guys, please plug out. plug out, guys. Start from you, Delph.
This has been
Okay, so
amazing.
plug out is just you tell us your
She knows.
Yeah, you love us, and then how to reach out to you on social media.
Okay, hey guys, it's the Delphine Okobah here.
Yeah.
My social media handle is that. You can reach out to me there. This has been amazing. I'm definitely going to come back.
Hey.
Hey, anybody want me back?
Yes, we all do.
Sure.
Just to be clear though, our social media is not at THAT, it's at the Delphinator, right?
Yeah, the Delphine.
Thank you.
As in letter D, right?
No, as in
THAT,
THE.
James, really.
So why you not say not D, is it DD? James Silas, out of the building. See you all next week. Yeah.
My
I'm
dear,
tired of you
it's
guys.
definitely been fun on the GrapeVine. My name is Fola. You can find me on all social media platforms at The Favorite Woman.
The one,
Yes.
the only,
The
Ladipoe.
only.
It's the man already, the leader of the revival.
Shit.
POE on every single social media platform.
I
What you
love
do
it.
Odiakosa Victor on YouTube says, "Poor my man, love all your songs."
All right, now you can find Fala's also going to be in your ears on Saturday morning. You forgot.
Yay.
Yes,
by the way,
absolutely.
it's the big announcement. Fola has officially joined us on Smooth 98.1.
Yes. And I'm definitely going to be here on Saturday morning, every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. on Breakfast in Bed.
Sorry, Ayo, permission. Guys, please go and follow at Loose Convo on Instagram. All right, so we're done.
Are we plugged now? Please follow
Switch off
at
his mic, please. Bye,
Mairo
everybody.
Ese. That's my artist
You
on
too.
all social media handles. See you guys.
See you guys there.
I'm sorry.
Please, what was that?
Don't mind them.